You only have 60 seconds left before the Earth is nuked. How are you spending the last minute of your life? It was an early Saturday morning. The kids were out camping and my wife had left for work about 15 minutes earlier. I was sitting there with a cup of coffee in hand and was tuning into the television to find a game to watch when all the sirens went off and the broadcast interrupted the game, announcing an incoming missile strike. This is not a drill. I immediately called my wife and stepped out onto the porch, looking up at the sky. She told me that people were pulling over on the freeway, panicking and praying on their knees by the roadside. Cars were speeding and driving recklessly, trying to get home. I told her to stay in the car, stay on the phone, and that I loved her. I tried to keep her calm, so we talked about what was happening around us. Outside, some of my neighbors were running around in their yards in a panic, also looking up at the sky. My next door neighbor looked over and asked if I heard the alert. I was calm, cup of coffee in hand, casually standing on my porch, and said something to the effect of, well, it was good while it lasted. He gave me a weird look and ran back into his house to try to figure out what to do. I remember it being a nice, sunny, and beautiful morning. I honestly had the feeling that if this was the end, I was satisfied. It was such a strange feeling of calm. Some people panic, others just accept the inevitable. You only have 60 seconds left before the Earth is nuked. How are you spending